Hello, my beautiful viewers on my channel, James Higgins Open World. Well, what I thought I'd talk about now is my view of the state of science fiction in the movies and stuff, and TV shows and stuff. Now, I'll start off with Doctor Who. I mean, Doctor Who TARDIS. We've got about 4 of these. The state of Doctor Who, I mean, in my opinion, I wouldn't say I was a massive fan of Doctor Who. I got back into it when Christopher Eccleston did his 1 season tenure as Doctor Who, and he's done some audio books as well. And I thought it was really good. Rose Tyler, her mum, Mickey, and all the rest of them. It was great, you know. I mean, when you think about it, I mean, the TARDIS bigger on the inside than it is out. Whoever thought of that? It's awesome concept, isn't it? Absolute awesome concept. And the concept of regeneration as well. Awesome concept. So you can have different actors playing the same role and be slightly different as well in the personalities and the characters and stuff. Which it's just amazing. It's just bloody amazing that. And it just looks cool, doesn't it? The TARDIS, and it travels in space and time as well, and it's just brilliant. I mean, it's off the charts brilliant, that concept for that show. But my first Doctor was Pertwee. I think he was the 3rd Doctor, and I wasn't a massive fan. The special effects were too cardboardy, just the sets were cardboardy, and what have you. So I wasn't a massive fan, but I did get into it with Eccleston, David Tennant. I wasn't. Matt Smith was okay. Who else? I never watched any of Peter Capaldi's. Best thing about Peter Capaldi is one of the greatest swearers going, isn't he? You know, he is one of the greatest swearers going, Peter Capaldi. Don't worry about it. It's just updates. You haven't had the phone all day. What else? But making the Doctor female, to me, was a bad idea. I'm sorry, it just was. The Doctor should have stayed a man, and that's my humble opinion. You know. And what have you. If they wanted a female Time Lord, you should have created a new female Time Lord and left the Doctor as a male. Male. But one thing I did like about, I didn't watch it all, but I watched bits of it, was that the Doctor came from another universe, I think it was. Now that opens up a whole different thing. I mean, that's brilliant, you know. But a female Doctor, I didn't agree with it, and I still don't, to be honest. So I've hardly watched any of Jodie Whittaker's stuff. I like the TARDIS. Jodie Whittaker's TARDIS just looks awesome, you know. Awesome, absolute awesome. But it's gone very woke as well. I mean, if you watch my channel on a regular basis, most of this woke stuff, in my humble opinion, is a load of shite. I'm sorry if it offends anyone, but I'm just being honest. Load of shite. You know, but what else? But the other thing with science fiction and all the rest of it today is it's all reboots, isn't it? Spider-Man, Marvel. It's reboot after reboot, reboot after reboot. I mean, all these Star Wars TV shows on Disney. I mean, to me, Star Wars was about the battle between good and evil, you know. So it was 9 films. 9 films. And it was about the Luke Skywalker story and the prequels. I've got the prequels, but with Ewan McGregor, but I wasn't that impressed with him, if I'm honest. I hardly ever watch him. The first, I mean, my 2 favourites, the original first one and Return of the Jedi. But the latest 3 films with Ray, I have to say it was a slow burn. At first I thought they were crap, but now I think they're quite good, to be honest with you. What have you. They're definitely better than the prequels of Ewan McGregor, you know, in my opinion. Yeah, definitely, 100%. 1 second. But I just get fed up of reboots after reboots. I understand why Hollywood do it, because they do it for the money, don't they? It's all about the money. But there's loads of new writers out there. Must have new stories, new heroes. Let's have some new bloody heroes. Some new stories, some new TV shows with new characters and stuff for sci-fi and stuff. So the majority of this reboot shite all the time, you know, and what have you. So let's have some of that. You know what I mean? But yeah. I mean, I'm bringing my story, The Page Master, to this channel. I'm going to be reading it to this channel. I'll tell you more about it in another video. That's coming at some point. The Page Master, who what have you. So yeah, so it's just tragic for new writers that all Hollywood seems to want to do is reboot this and reboot that and all the rest of it, you know. What else? I mean, I'd love to see a new, contradicting myself a little there, but I would, a new Stargate series, you know, and stuff. Yeah, I think there's talk of it, but whether it comes about, I don't know. But they were amazing. Stargate SG-1, Stargate Atlantis, Stargate Universe, but that only did two seasons, and it left it on a bit of a cliffhanger. But yeah, we need new stories. We need new heroes, in my opinion. You know, the younger generation, you must have loads of new writers who are in the bedrooms and on the computers writing this new stories. But we never see them, do we? It's all reboots. Spider-Man, Batman, and all this. I mean, come on, let's have some new heroes. Give these new writers a chance. Put your money where your mouth is, Hollywood, and let's get some new stories, new heroes. Come on, get it done. That's what I say. But anyway, that's all it's about, really. The state of sci-fi is just reboot after reboot, as far as I'm concerned at the moment. You know, it's sad, it's tragic, really. But maybe one day we'll get some new heroes. Who knows? But you're certainly going to get the Page Master with me. There's no two ways about that. Anyway, see you on the next one.